Hello and welcome back to some more Peashy plays Higurashi. Now for this episode, I decided to do something different. And you'll see soon in just a minute. But now you may question why we're in the menus, but a big question you may ask is why is it widescreen for the Higurashi? Well, that's because we have the 07 mod, which basically means it's Higurashi but better. Plus, there's a text box. So, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Yeah, as you can see, we now actually know which character's talking to. No spot. Oh, no spot for you and nothing to. And yes, he is Rena. Yep, they actually talk too. Now, don't worry, there's some for you too. None. Only all of us. I will not allow that, Rika. Yeah, chopsticks. Both Satoko and I left at the boxes having it out with each other. Man, really, Kei-chan, you're really good at leading people on. You know, this is much better than the normal version. Of course, one thing we would like to out, of course, we can do the remake. Oh, wait. It seems the remake doesn't work right. Man, really, Kei-chan, you're really good at leading people on. You might have a talent for it. This is... Oh, there. Oh. How was me on changing? Have a plate, one for me, Chan, and one for Rika T. Then I whips out a pair of chopsticks and paper plates. If you don't hurt me, if we don't hurry, it will all be eaten up. Like, that's right, okay? Shall we commence this battle, look? Please, eat it all. There's enough for everyone. Stop. Rena said that she opened up a thermos. I have to say, this mod is much better. Just then, I realized that this lunch was made under the assumption of Wait, can I get through this? What? Okay, so I didn't. But let's continue. But one thing, had you noticed this actually something to didn't change how much there was, but the implication behind it was different. Yes, as you could see, there's actually something there, and or you could change to Nintendo Switch Manga Gamer 07. Oh, that's to change art style mode. I will not allow you to have this burger. Honestly, this is much better than the Steam version. Hook! Using your elbows against the rules of the code. Peashy, you seem to be enjoying it. That in the back of my collar is also against the rule. It was the tough batter blocking her with her full momentum and an elbow in the opening. Satoko appeared to have the upper hand. but it's different in our prophecy, which chopsticks proved to be fatal, and gave me the upper hand. Ah, the last meatball! Satoko Hojo has been bested! No. Sakuko and I began cooking at the same time, falling backwards and back. Yeah, I feel like I played this before. I really do. Hold up, back again. Okay, so apparently I did see all of that before. It started me off at a random moment while playing. I guess I forgot to save last time, so I guess now it's time to continue on where we left off. It was a fun, very crazy day. But as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day really did come quickly. Like later in K-Can, see you tomorrow. Thanks for today, Mion. I had a great time. See you tomorrow. What? Dr. Cole and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted our ways with Mion, and it ended up just Rena and myself enjoying the evening air on the way home. Thanks for coming today, Kei-chan. Keiichi-kun. My dad got you Kei-chan. Was it fun? Yeah, lots of fun. Almost feels like a waste to go home now. Well, would you mind taking a little detour with me? A detour? Is it far? It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long. Since we have been walking all day, I must have been seeming a bit tired. Not feeling like teasy Rena, I quietly nodded. The background's looking. The convergence of the background looks much better. Because there's no option to change it, but why would you? Traversing a small path and up a small hill, the land suddenly stretched out before us. There what looks like a remains of a diplomatic construction site came into view. Are we gonna find Colonel Sanders? We're gonna find Colonel Sanders? I'm not joking there. Colonel Sanders is in Higurashi. Large heap of garbage spread out up towards the swamp. Probably illegal dumping. I recall it being in the newspaper. It's been quite a while. Wonder what's here. When you said it's been a while, meaning the business you had here was with this garbage pile? It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure. When I already into that well-known cute mode of her. So cute. So that means there was something cute here. Colonel Sanders. Wow, a new pile. I can't wait. Wait, the Japanese just say walk. She descended with the unstable slope with ease. I expect no less from a born and bred country girl. Hey wait, I'm coming! Whoa! My city racer was completely pitiful. It's alright, Cage. It's alright, just stay right there, Cage. It won't take long. Rena kindly declined my I can't say it. Don't fall. Watch your step. I'm fine. This is nothing at all. Honestly, this looks much better. I said it before and I'll say it again. The 07 mod looks much better. But it just feels right. Oh wait. As we banging them out to heap the trash, Rena disappeared from sight. I didn't like being left behind, but I was still pretty tired from the whole day, so I just ended up waiting. After lively Rena around, the surrounding area quickly fell into silence. The cry of the Higurashi gently cooled the air. Nice. Barely exhausted, I began to feel a little sleepy. Just then, the sudden noise of scattering pebbles began to alert me to someone present. Startled, I turned around. It is who I think. It's you. Standing there was a typical-looking photographer. He spied over at me through his camera. His body was tan a bit, but something about him seemed unrivalable, and he had a bit of a loaf air about him. Well, it didn't seem like he was a bad guy in the case. Whoa, that's, you surprised me. Although startled, when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. Oh, that was my line. I'm the one who's surprised here. My bad, my pet. I didn't mean to startle you. Are you from Hinamizawa? I gathered that he wasn't from the question. Unfazed by my specific gaze, he introduced himself without my prompt. Tomitake. Freelance photographer. I come to Hinamizawa from time to time. I didn't ask who you were. Quite rude to photograph someone without consent. My bad. I merely photograph wild birds. They can't refuse, you see. Ha 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 ha. Well, my voice. I hate my voice. So what, you're saying I'm the same as the bird? No, well, you see, the image of a young man in twilight with just pictures see. I apologize for trying to take your picture without asking. Adults are pretty slick. All that annoyance I felt for being startled just flew away as he rattled me up. I had no intention of hanging around with this guy trying to get closer with me. Except it didn't seem like Rena would be back soon. But this older guy, Tomitake, he didn't mind my cautious response and continued rambling on by himself. Hey Karen, Peashy-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finished now. Rena popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand. You have someone with you. What would she be doing over there? Being Rena. That's what I wanted to know. I just said she was being Rena. Don't know. Maybe she was checking out that on that dismembered corpse that was out here long ago. Tomataki-san looked shaken up by that for a moment. I responded like if I would know I would if I were talking to with Fred and the others. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. Oh no. Peashy-kun, sorry to keep you. You were waiting a while, I guess. I'll leave you to look first. Again, my apologies for startling you, Peashy-kun. Tomataki-chan shoulders suggestively, then disappeared into the twilight. This seemed my chance to retort, put me off a bit. Peashy-kun, are you angry? Why, I wonder. It wasn't Rena's fault, but I decided to just brush it off for now. Oh. How was it? Find the treasure trove? A treasure trove? Oh yeah, so listen. You see, there was a Colonel Randy doll. I see they couldn't do Colonel Sanders, so they did Colonel Randy. A Colonel Sanders doll? Those statues that always have been out in front of that fried chicken place, the life-size dummy. Yeah, Colonel Sanders. Cute. I want to take it home. NotPeashyBee. I couldn't tell how she decided what's cute or not, but well, she seemed to want it. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just take it home, right? It become the base of another palette. I can't take it up easily. There's no land post over there, so we get dark places in. Rena seemed quite down about finding treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out. To repay you for that delicious picnic you prepared today. Thank you. Birds heading home to roost proclaim the nightfall will soon be upon us. Peashy-kun is going to help. I could take Colonel Sanders home. How? Verna sat alone, as if intoxicated in her dream state of mind. I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Hey Rena, long ago, did something happen here? Seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details though, how. We're just wondering if you knew about, an accident or something. I don't know. tone was disturbingly frank. Sounds more like a denial than an answer. I must have appeared rather dumbstruck when I quickly lightened her expression. Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago. Huh? You transferred here too? I was sure that. So you see, I don't really know much from before that. Sorry. Don't really know. Don't want to talk about. That was kind of the feeling she was getting. Thinking about it, of course I would be like that. This wasn't the type of thing girls would enjoy talking about. Something seems off. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. Oh no. Something seems off. It's just like Tomitaki said. And I had a feeling only that Higurashi would know. It's dark. Did we reach the end? I actually recently really watching Higurashi Kai, and I just saw. Oh, new tips! That's few new tips. We're a mixed grade and we don't have a uniform. Let's begin with we're a mixed grade. So, Renner, we're the same age. Yes, that's right. We're the same zodiac kin. Wait, didn't I already see this? Again, hold up, let me go back. Okay, apparently I didn't actually get a tip there. Since these tips are ones I already have. So it's either the 07 mod or some. Let's see, check it out. I'm gonna exit to the main menu. And see, no new tips. And that's. I have a guide to say. That's. Seems like it's not. Seems like there's no info. But it says right here that days of stereotype. So I'm just gonna assume I didn't get a new tip there. And I said a few new tips. Oh, hold on. Alright, so I went back to check for the original version and there was actually tips we got. So we got the My Brother Mansion and the damn site mother dismember its new paper. So let's go with the My Brother Mansion. Like, so K-chan, you're not stinking rich? No? What is this all about all of a sudden? Did I come into school in the limbo before? Like, how much do you get for monthly allowance? About $10? Huh, I get like 50. And I spend all my money. That's a rather plebeian amount. His lunch is made out of normal stuff. He isn't rich. What are they talking about? To be asked Eleanor how much I get, and then told that's a plebeian amount. Sorry. When I seemed to picked up on my dubious attraction and started giggling. Did she do this? Like, kitchen. The house, it's pretty big. So the architecture has people already all around, I'm calling it my brother. And it sort of stands out. My brother manor? Since the house is so big, everyone is got this seeing exactly how rich you are. I see. Now I get it. Well, the frame of it is huge. I see how it could cause some misunderstanding. From my deduction, I reckon they spent too much money on building the house, and that is why they are now broke. Bro, unfortunate. Mika-chan took pity on me and she petted my hat. I go from being treated like a millionaire to a beggar. Yeah, sorry to break your imagination, but we aren't exactly millionaires or poor or the image of a normal average household. Like, you can't call it normal with that huge house. The entryway is all grand and the gate is large enough for a truck to get through. That's not normal at all. They do say the bigger your house, the more prosperous you are. The reason why the house is so big is because that studio is in it too. There's a bunch of different workshops and lots of his work are hung up in different places. All of them are huge too. For that reason, the family has to use a third of the house for day-to-day living. He planned it out so people and cars could come and to see the gallery he opens up in the house someday. By the way, the entranceway Mion is talking about is the one for the studio and normally sealed off. The entrance way the Migra family actually used is very plain and simple one. The interior is much different from how it looks on the outside. Like, it's really... I really like the chance to explore Kate Cran's house, claiming not to be rich, but having a house like that. I could be hidden there. Maybe artwork. Maybe there's something cute hidden. Oh. He had no money to purchase furniture, so it's filled with sparkling. If there's just carpet room, I would like to climb around on the floor. Imagine Rika rolling around. That would be great. It's okay, I wanna roll around too. Seems like their imaginations were just piling on. Ooh. The tree. Wow, I just discovered the P button. There's the Steam, the original, and the console. It gets huge for one of them. I'm gonna stick with the console since it's honestly the best one. Sometimes in the near future, it wouldn't be too hard to invite them all to my house. Dad is a sucker for ladies, so he might even let them look around his studio. Cry of the Higurashi Sincero as the sky toys over everything. It was hot, but the air was clear. It smelled like the beginning of summer. And the end of that tip. Next one is the damn site mother since remember newspaper edition. Guess we're reading the newspaper? Yep, we're reading a newspaper. From the June X edition, 1979 edition. Against him, Chichibon City, Okinawa Police Station, June XX, late at night. Suspects X, 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 were arrested on suspicion of murder and improper disposal of the course. The main offender XXXX has been added to the wanted list nationwide. According to other sources, the 6 suspects were apprehended on his damaged construction site workroom on the XX night at 9 p.m. where they are suspected to have assaulted and murdered youth. Site overseer XXXX as a group is remembering his violent hangman. On the XX at 8 o'clock in the morning, a report was filed by the Chichibon City Hospital in which a male suspect alluded to have murdered Mr. XXXX. Court. When questioned at the police station, the individual confessed to the crime. Since a proportion of the body was recovered, the location he gave, he was arrested that afternoon on suspicion of murder and mutilation of the corpse. The rest of the suspects were arrested the same day, but the main culprit is still at large. Police are currently on his track. The motivation is proportion to be a drug and verbal dispute during which he killed the victim in a fit of anger. This is the however, at the multiple inconsistency with the testimony, the investigation is ongoing. The end of that tip is now. And no, I'm gonna cut this episode short since we covered 2 tips and stuff. And plus a full-length episode will be on this weekend. Thank you all for watching. Of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, stuff. And remember to keep on napping. Thank you for watching.